My name is David Corbett. I was a third-class petty officer in the Navy Seabees. Bob Hope has another planet. He came back to another planet. It wasn't the same place I knew. When I came back, they sent us back to a place called Treasure Island in San Francisco to be discharged. They had supposed to physically inspect you, your dental, your eyes, they give you a complete physical, and then I think it was supposed to take 5 days, and then they send you home. In that 5 days, you stood 1 day on duty. You're on the island. You're not allowed to leave. You stay there, and you walk around and watch night watch or something for a day. But in the meantime, the 4 other days, you have liberty to go into San Francisco to do anything you want to do. Well, by luck, out of boot camp, about 25 of us stayed together. Went to Japan together. We were on deployments together. We worked together in our shop in the battalion. We stayed together from boot camp. We were together. 4 of us still together today. 4 of us decided to go down to San Francisco together. We went down to San Francisco and they had some kind of a parade. We have no idea what it was. Went down. So we said, let's go to this place where we've been hearing about Haight-Ashbury. That was the center of you hippies.
Oh, really?
That was the center of the world. All the dope you wanted, all the sex you wanted, anything you wanted was right there. Haight-Ashbury, it's this intersection in San Francisco. We're going to go to Haight-Ashbury. And we only been home 2 days, right from Vietnam. I was only out of Vietnam 7 days. I deployed. We did a job. I was yelling at my lieutenant. I couldn't go because I was too short-timer. He said, "You're going, Corbett, pack your bags." So we went. There was a pipeline. Did a pipeline that came back. I only had like 3 days to finish my personal affairs in Japan, get on a plane and get my ass back. Did it. A lot of personal things I had to finish in Japan. Finished them. Still got out of there. Got back. Got there, said, let's go find this center of the world. We're walking down the street. 500 hippies are walking right toward us, just screaming and yelling. I said, holy shit. We ducked in the doorway. Here we are. You can tell you're military. You can tell what we were. We had civilian clothes on. But we ducked in the doorway. We said, well, we're going to get the shit kicked out of us. We're going to the hospital if we live. They walked right past us. What the hell? We stayed there and let them go. Didn't move. We waited for about 15 minutes. We came out. We looked around. There's a motorcycle cop just 100 feet from us, talking to about 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah.
So we looked around, they're gone. The big line's gone. Then they're scattered all up and down just talking, smoking dope. Some of them sitting down. We looked 2 blocks down, there's a big line of them, got the road blocked. They made the traffic stop and backed them up, made the cars back up. Haight-Ashbury is still about 3 or 4 blocks up the road. This is a new world. So we didn't, we just stood there and looked. Said, well, I'm not going up there. I'm scared to go up there now. So let's go down and see what's going on. We went down. They just decided to hold a demonstration. They blocked the street. Cops come out in a riot gear. Firemen come down in their trucks. And they all got in front of them. They didn't do nothing but stand there. Cops didn't do a thing. Firemen didn't do nothing. They just all stood and looked at each other. We crossed the street. I got pictures of all this now. I got my little Kodak yet. After about 2 or 3 hours, they went home. Firemen went home. Cops went home. It was over. I said, you got to be shitting me. I said, oh yeah, this happened. I asked the one cop, I said, what was this all about? He said, oh, nothing. They do this all the time. This is the new demonstration. This is the new world. I said, this is what I come home to. This is what I went over there for. I said, I should have joined them suckers. This is America. Oh yes, it is everywhere. Then I went back to the island. We went back and finished up our discharge business. And I was too scared to go back to the city again after that. I stayed there for the next couple days until they gave me my plane ticket. Gave me my plane ticket and said, thank you. I went back to Pittsburgh, 68. April of 68.